I think the team downstairs, they're pretty special.
We are like a family here at Bridgewater Guardian.
They're definitely motivated and driven.
I mean, I just started here a year ago and they're like a second family to me.
I've never worked in such a tight-knit kind of team before, which is really nice.
It's a very small store and we have a very small staff.
And yet they are giving so much and expanding so much of what they're giving to their clients.
Pam is kind of pushing the frontiers of what community pharmacies can do. So she's really all about getting her pharmacists to work to their full scope of practice and offering some added value things to the community that haven't really existed around here before.
We have jumped on board with the Prescription to Thrive program. Basically, it's an extra level of support to be able to implement all of the programs. So things like Bloom, things like pharmacist prescribing, doing renewals properly, CPAMs, which is the INR testing. We're even doing a pilot hypertension program as well. We have everything that we need to do those programs, from like documentation to trainings to videos. We get a lot of support. So it definitely makes pulling the Band-Aid off to do those programs a lot easier.
We've been able to really adapt and change our method of dispensing. We do a lot of med synchronization now and blister packing. That has allowed us, I guess, a little bit more free time to do more appointment-based services.
Well, we've been doing lots of COVID vaccine clinics. I personally have injected over 1,000 people or more.
It was quite a big undertaking. Pam wanted to try to get as many people vaccinated as she could in the smallest amount of time. So she set up this clinic and did huge numbers. I mean, when we worked a day with Pam, we did 1,500. And everything ran smooth, and there was all kinds of, positive feedback from people. They were so grateful, I think, that that big clinic existed.
Whatever it is that's a potential that we could do, Pam has definitely put us in the right direction to be able to do all of those things.
The motivation really is the end result of what we see with our patients and how much they really truly appreciate the service that we're able to provide. So just really nice too to finally be able to use the knowledge that we have to, improve the type of work that we're doing and then give that back to the patients.
She's looking at collaborating quite a bit with primary healthcare providers like myself to support patients with high blood pressure. It's a lot more efficient for my practice to involve Pam's team to do some of that work.
They're there for you.
It's incredible to see how dedicated they are to the work that they do and to the team that they're a part of.
And I plan to continue to support the things they do for as long as I work in this community.
I love the sense of community that they bring in, being able to name every patient that comes in and kind of see what they're doing, whereas if it was a bigger pharmacy, you don't really have time to do that.
It kind of reminds me of Cheers Bar on the old TV show. Everybody knows your name, and I'll tell you, that means a lot to people.